Again, I'm Officer Malachi, Shield of Wisdom. All right, right out of South Central Los Angeles. All right, how everybody doing? I come here to preach the truth. I will try to be here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this sinful kingdom, aka Babylon, aka Egypt. All right, come out here to preach the truth to Benjamin, Judah, Levi, Reuben, Simeon, Issachar, Gad, Ephraim, Manasseh, Asher, Naphtali. All right, so understand, man, hey, the Most High just put over 100,000 people into different states. Now, that would probably be a great number, and I'm probably over exaggerating it, but I don't think so. And ain't nobody paying attention to that. Now, that's power. That is power. Buddha ain't never did that. Hare Krishna ain't never did that. Hinduism ain't never did that. Christianity ain't never did that. The power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob did that. That's what it did. All right? So let me start. I've already started, so I'm just going to keep going. Just letting everybody know that you're not talking about the Most High. You're not fearing Him. We don't talk about it. We're not calling on the name properly. A lot of people are saying Bahashim. Shem. Stop saying that. It's Shem. All right? This is Colossians 3:17. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of Hamashiach Yahushua, giving thanks to the Most High, Bahasham, Hamashiach Yahushua. It's the Most High's name. When it says name, it's in the Paleo Hebrew, not the Greek. The New Testament is Greek. So you're not calling on His name by not doing the due diligence to study and know what His name is, to say it in the Hebrew. All right? So whatever you do, whenever you give the Most High praise, and you want to say thank you to the Most High, and you want to get a message to the Most High, you do it through His Son. That's what you do it through, His Son. This is John 14:6. Hamashiach Yahushua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. If you had known me, you should have known my Father also. And that's what it is. It's saying the name properly. A lot of folks ain't saying the name. They say Jesus and He's not Greek. He's an Israelite. He's Hebrew. You can't say that name and think you're calling on Him. All right? So let's go on to it. Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Why would somebody create this earth for you to do what you want to do? That's insane. That's like buying a house and letting your kids do what they want to do. Y'all just go ahead, do what you want to do. They're going to tear that place up. And that's what everybody's doing now. They are tearing this place up. You got homosexuality, lesbianism. You got everybody worshiping the wrong thing. And it's an eyebrow raise to talk about another guy taking another guy to the backside. It's an eyebrow raise now. Back in the day, hey, it just wasn't like that. Now everybody want to do what they want to do even more. Like the hippie movement wasn't enough. Like Woodstock wasn't enough. Everybody still want to go even further. Abomination. Hey, it's the Bible, not me. Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the whole conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. And what's going on? Everybody's not keeping the commandments. Deuteronomy 6:25. All the way to the bottom. And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Most High power, as He had commanded us. He had His Son create this place. Just go to John. John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with the Most High, and the Word was power. The same was in the beginning with the Most High. All things were made by Him, and without Him was not anything made that was made. Easy. Let's go over here. Verse 14. And the word was made flesh, and he dwelt among us. And he beheld his glory, and we beheld his glory, and the glory as the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. Remember, the word was made flesh. So if I go to John 1 and 1, in the beginning was the word. And then when I slide over to verse 3, all things were made by him. And without him was not anything made that was made. His son created the place, not the Most High. He gave his son the power to create this place. And everybody doing what they want to do. But our result, they be like, I love God, and it's game not God, it's got G-O-D. That's dog spelled backwards. It was inserted. Just letting you know, I didn't write it, I'm just reading. And I understand it just a little bit more than others. Not a lot, but just a little bit more. Psalm 76 and 7. Thou, talk about the Most High, even thou art to be feared. And who may stand in thy sight when once thou art angry? Hurricane Elena. The Most High tore that place up with a storm. People ain't never seen that much water in their life. The Most High scattered almost more than 100,000 people in one day. In one day he did that. Why? Because we don't fear him. Nobody here fears God. Nobody here fears the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I'm trying to stop saying G-O-D. I'm doing my best over here, okay? Who's going to stand in that way once thou art angry? Nobody. Nobody could. They couldn't get their weather machines to stop it. They couldn't do anything to stop that hurricane. The Most High caused that hurricane. That was the doing of the Most High. Period, point blank. Verse 8. Thou didst cause judgment to be heard from heaven. The earth feared and was still. When Yahweh arose to judgment to save all the meek of the earth, surely the wrath of man shall praise thee. And they did when they survived it. When people survived that storm, they praised the Most High. It was like, man, thank G-O-D. It was calling their family and friends. It was calling their family and friends like, thank G-O-D. Thank G-O-D, man, you are safe. And they kept saying it. And they went right back to doing what they were doing. That's what they did. They went right back to doing what they were doing. After they just got done praising the Most High. Went right back. They didn't try to stink anybody to see what if they were doing was wrong. And that's the crazy thing about it. Surely the wrath of man shall praise thee. The remainder of wrath shalt thou restrain. And that ain't all the wrath of the Most High, man. Hey, y'all can listen to me. Y'all can walk by. What you gonna do, man? Hey, the Most High is not playing. And he keep bringing all these events, scattering over 100,000 people in one day to a different state. And I'm not out here to, you know what I'm saying? I'm benefiting from this because I'm working. This is the work. I'm teaching the people the proper context of the Bible. I study this day in and day out, history, archaeology, science, everything, to prove to you everything that's in the book. Hey, that's my job. That's what I do. Hey, I'm not trying to blow the, get a badge for this, but that's just what it is. It's just to answer questions. What's going on, man? What's going on, peace? You know. That's just what it is, man. The Most High ain't playing. He's scattering people. Hey, the house you saw last month and the place you stayed that you scattered from is 3 blocks down now. That's power. Can't nobody move a house in 3 days down the block. Nobody was escaping that storm unless he wanted you to escape it. That's it. Just so you can glorify him. Most High did that just so you can glorify Him. Just so you can get on your knees and say, thank you, G.O.D. Thank you that I didn't die. That's why He did that. Because y'all, hey, the Most High is going to be all in all. He's going to be all in all. The Most High is going to be all in all. Every knee will bow. He's going to get a name. The Most High will get a name. He's going to get a name. Without a shadow of a doubt, He's going to get a name. The Most High will get a name. So bow, make a promise, and pay unto the Most High your power. Let all that be round about Him bring presents unto Him that ought to be feared. Fear the Most High and talk about the Most High. That's the thing. Fear Him and talk about Him. How do you fear the Most High? I will go there again. This is how you fear the Most High. Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. That's how you show fear. You listen to Him. He's trying to show you how to live on the earth He had His Son built. He's trying to show you. And we could be doing better things in this right now. It could be better things being done. That's the thing. We are not in the best position to be not listening. Because what we've learned so far best in our life is not working. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. It is not working. So bow and pay unto the Most High your power. So make a promise to start following after that hurricane that just happened, him moving over 100,000 people into another state, showing you His power. That was just a smidgen of the Most High power, moving people into a different state. That was a smidgen of His power. A smidgen. Okay? I'm going to go to Daniel 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the Holy One, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Everything that's going on, the Most High is doing. You may see Joe Biden up there doing whatever he's doing, but the Most High made him see that. The Most High made that man see that. How did He make him see now? Because He's going to keep the law. Even though the law is not for them, the law is for the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. That was our law. How you think we ruled over Russia last? Russia was the last place black men ruled over, if you didn't know. We ruled over Russia last. That was the last place we ruled over. We ruled over London first. We ruled over England first. A lot of places we ruled over and our people not paying attention, especially black men. And all you got to do is come up and debate that cause. If you think I'm lying, just come and prove it. I got the books on me right now. Right behind me. To prove that black men ruled over Russia last. We ruled Russia. Last place we ruled over. But hey, the Most High took it from us. From our pride, our arrogance, the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, Panamanians, El Salvadorians, Honduras, Puerto Ricans, Guatemalans, Haitians, Jamaicans, Dominicans, we all rule. Same place. History, baby. You gonna believe his story or our story? Let's keep going. Hey, fear the Most High. Talk about the Most High. Let's get back to it. Psalm 76 and 12. He shall cut off the spirit of princes. He is terrible to the kings of the earth. Like I was just talking about, hiding them. He is terrible to them. They can't get nothing straight without lying. That's what the Most High said in the book of Ezekiel, get thee into darkness. He told them, shut up and get thee into darkness. And that's when they just put the whole earth into darkness. think that's Isaiah. Maybe a lot of different things. So the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. That's why I went to Daniel 14:7 earlier. To show you that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. And a lot of people will say, why is the Most High using the so-called white man to rule the earth? Why is the Most High using the so-called white man to rule the earth? That is the thing. First you got to know his name. He's not Mr. White Man. He's not European because we are the real Europeans. He's not anything, man. We had him in the Caucasus Mountains for 1,000 years. How many of y'all know that we had the white man in slavery for 1,000 years in the Caucasus Mountains of Russia, Georgia? Look, she raising her hand, or she pointing. Because we ruled Russia last. Russia was the last place we ruled over black men. And we had them in the Caucasus Mountains of Russia, Georgia. That's why we call them Caucasians. We ruled them. Why does the Most High pick the bases of men to rule over? It was supposed to be a humbling down, but he went too far. The Most High put us in captivity under the Babylonians, which are the Somalians, Ethiopians, and Eritreans. Those are the Babylonians. He put us under the Assyrians, which they kept their name. The British changed the names in the 1800s under their council. So everybody has a new name besides, Babylonians, which are the Eritreans, Somalis, and Ethiopians, and Syrians. But you got a lot of the African nations, they changed their name. They changed their name. Now that was really confusing. Remember the confusion of faces. In that council with the British in the 1700s, when they started changing the name of the nation, that's the confusion of faces. Because everybody thinks that everybody with melanin is black people. But if you take black away, it's just a color. You can't say black people. There's no land of black. And if you go to somebody from Ethiopia and you say you're not black, they're black, well, I'm Ethiopian. That's how you can tell who everybody is, except black people ain't got their name. Man, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Why? Because they have rejected knowledge. They rejected, not understanding the Most High is doing all this wrecking. The Most High is a big wrecking ball down there. And give it, Daniel 4:17 at the bottom, and give it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men. The Most High set over it who he will. He said about the Most High called the Edomites today, which are the so-called white men, the basis of men. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. If not, who is it? If Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of that following, who's ruling in the end of the world? Who will be ruling at the end of the world, man? Come on, go ahead and say it. Huh? Yeah, he will. But he's destroying this one. You got that right. See, his Jesus is that pale white skin guy. In his head, oh man, don't worry about that. Go through, go through. Go through, bro. You good. You're not tired on the scooter.
No, my foot hurt.
Your foot hurt on the scooter?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, we got problems, man. My brother. So yeah, man, hey. The Most High gonna set up over this land whoever he wants to set up over this land. He's gonna do whatever he wants to do. Right? And set up over it the bases of men. Whoever's in rulership right now are the bases of men. They have to lie for everything. Everything they do. Whoever's in rulership right now, whether they're in government, whether they're in generalism, or anything over are the bases of men. Nothing is ever being done accurately or according to truth. They have to lie to everybody. It's always a lie. And people go along with the lie. Just let people they want. You just run a red light. All of you do. That's all red. You know what I'm saying? Psalm 76 and 12. He shall cut off the spirit of princes. He is terrible to the kings of the earth. The Most High said it over whom he wants to. So when people say, hey, why, if there's a God, why did he set the white man up in rulership? And you know what people mean when they say that? Because the so-called white man is a liar. He lies about every damn thing. There's no time that you can tell he's telling the truth. It's hard to know when he's telling the truth. And when you say something that's true and factual, and you say it to him and they pause and give you the stone wall, you're lying. Straight lying. Psalm 78 and 4. We will not hide from their children, showing the generations to come the praises of the Most High. The praises of the Most High, how He loves you, how He shows you. That's what we teach our children. How does the Most High love you? If we open up the book and we put it between our eyes with our children on the left and our right, and we show them in the scripts how the Most High shows His praise. We don't just say it. We don't say the Most High love like this. The Most High say, love thy brother. But you don't show them according to the Bible, who's your brother? Matter of fact, show them their name according to the scripture. That's what you should do. Show them their name. That's what you do. Who are you? Because remember, in the 1800s, Britain changed up everybody's name. You got to go back. See who you really are. Everybody's scared to know who they really are according to the Bible. Everybody's scared of that. They don't want to find that out. And his strength and his wonderful works that he hath done. The praise, his strength, and his wonderful works. What is his works? His people. How he feeds them, how he lifts them up, how he exalts them. Through his name, giving them Yah Shawar. Israel, the Prince of Power, the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Well, he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children. And that's what our fathers are supposed to do. Remember, when you read Deuteronomy 24, the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 54. Deuteronomy 28 and 53. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy son and of thy daughter, which the Most High thy power hath given thee, in the seas and in the straightness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee. This is why enemies distress us. And metaphorically, how you feed up your children, you forget about them. That's how you feed up your children, you forget about them. You know what I'm saying? So that he would not give to any of them of the flesh of his children whom he shall eat. Because he hath nothing left in the sea and in the straitness, wherewith thy enemy shall distress thee in all thy gates. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. Hey man, it's it's a diabolical thing. And the only people that will be saved out of this misery and for the times to come are those that I showed you, keeping the commandments of the Most High. I'm gonna be out here beating your ears almost every other week, or every week beating your ears, man. I'm trying to tell you, the Most High is not cool with you. The Most High just moved over. I gotta say it again because our people are hard-headed. The Most High just moved over 100,000 people in one day out of one state into another. I don't think they understand that. From one state to another in one day, he moved over 100,000 people. That's power. And to not think about it, call him Hurricane Helena. That is insane. Ain't no Hurricane Helena. That's the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Psalm 786. That the generation to come might know them. What? The commandments, right? Even the children which shall be born, who should arise and declare them to their children. So the law is an inheritance also, not just land. The culture. That's why in Deuteronomy 28 this is like they do. Make sure a train go by. Make sure a train go by. This is Deuteronomy 28:56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. This is a curse. This is a curse. When your wife's eyes evil towards you, that's a curse. Blessed, blessed the man who has a wife of understanding, and he has not slipped with his tongue. Deuteronomy 28 and 11. 56 again. Her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. That's what is going to happen for not keeping the commandments. This age. Bro, this is not something that you forget. This is not something that you want to not just listen to. These are the laws and commandments for the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. These are the commandments, man. These are the inheritance to the black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. A law, a statutes, and the commandments. The stories. The stories of the scriptures, man, of our ancestors. The Bible just means records. These are the records. These are our records. Again, Psalm 78:5. That the generation to come might know them, even the children which shall be born, who should arise and declare them to their children. That's why we can Deuteronomy 28:56, to show you what was going to happen within the family. Because the strong man was taken out of the house. Therefore, they were able to destroy the house and destroy the family. Didn't Michelle Obama just do something to try to destroy the black unit right now? Michelle Obama's doing that now. Told women that whatever you do in the booth is privately to you. Nobody will never know. Michelle Obama, a black woman who y'all love dearly, the devil the Bible speaks of. Try and break up. Wow. And I used to say, you smell like Michelle Obama. I used to love saying that. I am ashamed. Just saying that. That woman is trying to break up the family unit. The Obamas are devils. That's what I say. Psalm 76:7, thou, even thou art to be feared. I'm talking about the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The power. The man whose son created this place, which y'all don't believe in. So y'all go by your own understanding. And it's hell. Everybody's divided. I'm talking about only the black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. I'm not talking about anybody else. Haitians, Jamaicans, Dominicans, Panamanians, Guatemalans, Salvadorans. What's going on, sir? You can ask a question. Hey, I ain't gonna jump out and bite like an alligator. It's all good, man. I'm out here to answer y'all questions. So when y'all go to church tomorrow, man, y'all can walk out. Psalm 78:7. Now this is the call of 78:6, right? To teach them to their kids so they can teach them to their kids to come. It's an inheritance. These laws are an inheritance. They're an inheritance, man. Psalm 78:7. That they might set their hope in the Most High and not forget the works of the Most High. That's why you teach them. That's why you teach these laws, man. What is the law? Deuteronomy 22:5. What is that? The woman shall not wear which pertaineth unto a man. What do a man wear that women wear? pants. She has no zipper to pull anything out of it. It's pants. Come on, it's simple. It's simple law. It's just pants. It's simple. We are the only nation in the world that allows it. There's a spirit on it. What are other laws? Uh, hate not thy brother in thine heart. That goes for hate not thy sister in thy heart. Simple laws, man, that we just don't listen to or pay attention every day. What's other laws? Keep the Sabbath. The Sabbath just passed. And so the seventh day is from Friday, the sixth day, which is Friday evening, to Saturday evening. Now today is the first day. This is the first day of the week. Sunday is not Sunday is not the seventh day. It is not. I gotta do a little bit more research. Push a little harder. Push a little harder. Sunday is not. It's sun worship day. That's what it is. It's sun worship. What's that? Exodus, Exodus what? 23 and 13. Make not mention of other gods. That's what you do. You make mention of other gods. What's going on, brother? I thought you was ice cream for a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? I got Ray. Got the Pendleton on. I thought you was from LA. Nah. That's all right, bro. I'm from the West Coast, so I'll be sporting like that. All right, man. Y'all stay cool, man. Yeah, what I was saying, yeah, man. Check it out. Let me hear something up there, too. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Let me bring that out. Exodus 23 and 13. And in all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect, and make no mention of the name of other gods. Monday, I don't want to say it, but I got to teach you. Monday's the name of a god. Tuesday's the name of a god. Wednesday's the name of a god. Thursday's the name of a god. Friday's the name of a god. Saturday is the name of a god. Those are names of other powers. We just called them days. We didn't even have, we never gave them names. They didn't have any names. It's just when we went into captivity of the Greek Empire, and then the Roman Empire, this is the tail end of the Roman Empire right here. This is the tail end. Tail end. The only thing is you don't know everybody's real name. That's it. They hide well, too. They ain't going to tell you nothing. You're going to go to history class, they ain't telling you no history. They just tell you what they want you to know and keep you dumbed down and stupid. That's it. For the assembly line, hey, I'm only to prophesy to the wind. That's what I'm going to do. Prophesy to the wind. That's it. Oh, God. So that's an inheritance. It doesn't just start with money. Inheritance don't just start with money. Inheritance also go with culture. And your culture comes with like feast days, your morals, your civil, your dietary, your ceremonial, your sacrificial. You know what I'm saying? Your sacrificial goes with your holidays. But I hear they got holidays. He's got one just passed called Halloween. One of the most evilest days around. Halloween. What they did to the black Hispanic and Native Indians on Halloween is beyond me. It is insane. Bobbing for apples. Try boiling hot water for Greeks. Come on, man. Psalm 787. that they might set their hope in the Most High, and not forget the works of the Most High, but keep his commandments, and might not be as their fathers or their mothers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not the heart aright. Most High say you ain't getting up your mind right. And our fathers did, and our mothers did. The, the baby boomers generation. The baby boomer generation messed up a lot of things. The baby boomers generation let go of tradition. That's what they did. The baby boomers generation let go of a lot of tradition. Hey, it's all right. Don't worry. Sorry. Y'all see those cameras? Y'all not moving. Y'all just go, oh, y'all good, sis. Y'all good. Remember, our fathers and our mothers, the baby boomers on up, was a rebellious generation. Rebellious. And that's what the Most High is talking about. That's why we pass on laws. That's why we pass on morals. That's why we pass on a civil law, ceremonial laws, sacrificial laws. We set these up with our kids, man. Hey, man, these young boys and girls around here, they're going buck wild crazy. They are buck wild crazy. Why? Because they lack integrity. That is moral. They don't understand the ethnic image and how they're supposed to look. You have an ethnic image on how you're supposed to look, and how you're supposed to act, how you're supposed to carry yourself, how you're supposed to look, how you're supposed to dress. And that's what kills me. When other nations come here and then women start dressing like the ones here and acting like the ones here, it is beyond. And might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation. A generation that set not their heart away, and whose spirit was not steadfast with the Most High. The children of Ephraim, which are the Puerto Ricans, being armed and carrying a bows and carrying bows, turned back into the day of battle. Why? Because they was getting slaughtered. The Most High has never been with nobody. Y'all put his work. The Most High has never been with none of us. And we didn't do what he wanted us to do. God will have power to do what we want him to do, and we are not listening to him. And that's it. Hey, these are just questions, man. This is the whole chart. This is the biblical, according to the records chart of who our people are today and who we were in the past. It's a biblical chart, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just that easy. That's it. Psalm 78:10, they kept not the covenant of the Most High and refused to walk in his law, and forgot his works and his wonders that he had shewed them. Marvelous things did he in the sight of their fathers, in the land of Egypt and in the field of Zoan. Divided the sea and caused them to pass through. Hey, that is true. The passing of the sea, when you go there, Egypt around the Red Sea, right there, it'll show you where there were a bunch of chariots still stuck down there at the bottom. True. That's why we said, man, hey, I'm up here next to these questions. I'm just prophesying to the room. That's it. I'm just going to let my boys, Kevin, and whoever going to hear the name of the Most High Power, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, they come here. And they acquire the Most High. Psalm 78:5. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel. Which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children. In the daytime also he led them with a cloud. That's Psalm 104:3. Made up his clouds in the beam. What you guys would call UFOs, unidentified flying objects, We call them IFOs, identify flying objects, because we know what they are. We know the Most High spirits, His angels. We know who it is. He clave the rocks in the light. In the daytime also he led them with a cloud, and all the night with a light of fire. He clave the rocks in the wilderness and gave them drink as out of the great depths. This, that's why Mashah got, Most High took Mashah. He didn't give praises to the Most High. He didn't give glory to the Most High. He just tapped the rock, but he was supposed to give all honor and praises and glory to the Most High God power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, by Shema Mashiach Yahushua. He didn't do it. So he was taken up there to show you that the Most High is not playing, and he was taken out. Most High is power. Hey man, can you believe, can somebody move 100,000 people in one day to one state to another?
It's fine though. Really it is like.
Hey, the Most High did it. He moved over 100,000 people in one day from one state to another with a hurricane. And when people get taken out, you wonder why. That's it. That's why the Most High said to me to prophesy to the wind. That's why he told me to prophesy to the wind. Because ignorance is bliss. And that's what I'm going to do. So, why is it important? Colossians 3:17, Ephesians 5:20. Giving thanks always for all things unto the Most High, the Father, Bahasham Hamashiach Yahushua. Why is that important? Also, when I go to Colossians 3:17, whatsoever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of Hamashiach Yahushua, giving thanks to the Most High, Bahasham Hamashiach Yahushua. Why is that important? Right? Let's go. Isaiah 48:12. Hearken unto me, O Jacob, and Israel, my call. I am he. I am the first. I also am the last. My hand hath laid the foundation of the earth. My right hand has spanned the heavens. So who's the hand? Who's the right hand? That's why he said, my right hand has done this. Let's go to the right hand real quick. Let's go to the book of Psalms 110 and 1. The book of Psalms, chapter 110 and 1. The Most High said unto my power, sit thou at my right hand, until I make thine enemies thy footstool. That's the right hand. So when I go over here, in Isaiah 48:13, he said, my hand also hath laid the foundations of the earth, and my right hand has spanned the heavens. When I call unto them, they stand up. All ye, assemble yourselves and hear. Which among them have declared these things? The Most High hath loved him. He will do his pleasure in Babylon, and his arm shall be on the Chaldeans. This is spiritual Babylon. The Mashiach Yahushua came to make war. To make war. The Mashiach Yahushua, who is literally called Christ, come to make war. And he's in the kingdom of men. He reigns in the kingdom of men. Daniel 4:17. The matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the Holy One, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. He ruleth on his brothers. All these kings, these parliaments, and everything else, they do in the will of the Most High. They just don't know that. They are proud, thinking that they're doing their will, but it's no. It's the Most High's will. All ye assemble yourselves and hear. Which among them have declared these things? None of them. None of these powers have declared anything. None of these parliaments, none of the presidents have declared anything about the Most High. They won't say nothing. They're going to let you believe whatever you want to believe in your cocky main mind. I, even I, have spoken. Yea, I have called him. I have brought him, and he shall make his way prosperous. Come ye near unto me. Hear ye this. I have not spoken in secret from the beginning, from the time that it was, there am I. And now the Most High Power and His Spirit have sent me. Isaiah is saying the Most High Power and His Spirit have sent me, which is who? Hamashiach Yahushua, who is usually called Jesus Christ. Remember, his name is in the Paleo Hebrew.